It is crunch time in the 2021 Marble Champions League season. Just 3 events to go in this 16-event season. We have come a long way, but still a lot to be determined. Left side of your screen showing you the overall standings. It's a 5-point lead for Oris 1 over Flush. It's then an 18-point lead over the Savage Jackal, Snow Wolves in 4th, and the Steel Brothers in 5th. Hello again, friends. I'm Keanu. Biedrzycki. Glad to have you here for today's event. You can see a very large course for today's event. The 14th of 16 in the Marble Champions League. And as we said, kind of coming into this event, could change, but right now it seems as though it's a 2-team race between Flush and Oris 1. Those are the 2 teams that have won multiple events so far this year, and they are the top 2 in the overall standings. So we will see how they do today. The teams are ready. The fans are ready. Are you ready? This is event number 14 of the 2021 Marble Champions League. This is the Halfpipe. And there are 5 sets of halfpipes to go through. All of them those orange halfpipes that you'll see, and they're numbered there 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that you can see how far down the course you are. There's the finish line. As always, this is a group event, and we're going to really pay attention to groups B and C. That's where the top 2 stand. Oris 1 in Group B, and Flush is in Group C. But first, we'll start with Group A. This is the Snow Wolves, Tattoo Bola, the Sphery Spiders, and Swiftblade. Quickly down to the second set of halfpipes are 3 of the 4. Now everybody's in their second halfpipe. Who gets down first? The answer is going to be both the Snow Wolves and the Sphery Spiders. Now everybody's down to 3. Now all the way down to number 5. Here we go. It's Swiftblade and the Sphery Spiders. Here comes Tattoo Bola. It is Swiftblade. It is the Snow Wolves. Tattoo Bola comes in 3rd, and the Sphery Spiders really hurting what's going to be a low-scoring day for them. 28 seconds time there, and let's have a look at the replay. You can see these ones go very quickly here. Tattoo Bola got through the first halfpipe first. Ultimately, they weren't really seemingly in it that much. Although as you got down to 3 and then 4 and 5, things really tightened up. So an advancement for the Snow Wolves and Swiftblade as they'll advance into the semifinal. Here is Group B, the Janitors, the Vikings, Oris 1, and Lynx Rufus. Let's see what Oris 1 does. They're the last one out of the first halfpipe. They're going to be the last one out of, or the 3rd out of the second halfpipe. However, here they go, down to the final halfpipe. Oris 1 and Lynx Rufus going side by side. They are both through. They both advance. And the Lynx Rufus runs the fastest time at a 15.567. That happened in a hurry. Vikings take 3rd. Janitors are 4th. But even with a 4th place finish for the Janitors, that was 6 seconds faster than our last place finisher from Group A. That was a whirlwind of an event there. And Oris 1 able to advance after Lynx Rufus picks up the win. And there at the bottom of the course, you wondered if they were going to knock each other out. The answer was no. Pretty easy there for Oris 1 and Lynx Rufus to advance into semifinal A. So down to Group C now. This is where 2nd place running Flush is, along with Savage Jackal, the Archangels, and the Speedy Hunters. And right now it's the Archangels in the lead, followed by Flush. They're both down to funnel number 3. Now it looks like a pass is made. That's Archangels and Flush. Here comes Flush. They're down to number 5. They're in the lead. Can they hold on? Who's going to get down first? Uh-oh, here comes everybody down to the final portion. Flush and Savage Jackal advance. The Archangels go into the 5th set of halfpipes in the lead. They will come out 3rd and will not transfer. Obviously a disappointing end for what was a pretty solid run by the Archangels, and they have really been full of disappointments for the majority of the season. They have an event win, an extreme surprise there. However, for the most part, it has been disappointment. As you see, there was the winning move by Flush and the transfer spot for the Savage Jackal. So they are in the semifinal B, and they will face the top two finishers of our final group. And we'll see, can the Steel Brothers, who have really, really struggled, can they finally get back out of the group stage? They're joined by the Trojans, the Blue Jackets, and Onyx. Right now it's Onyx and the Blue Jackets, joined now by everybody. And Onyx is going to come out of that one last. Everybody's down on to number 4. Now Onyx is in the lead alone in the 5th set of halfpipes, trying to get this win and do it without any kind of drama. Here come the Trojans. Now here comes the Blue Jackets and the Steel Brothers. Everybody through, and it will be Onyx, followed by the Steel Brothers. And the Trojans and the Blue Jackets going to make up the rear here, and they're going to have the slowest time, so they will not pick up any points. Wow, that's really disappointing coming off of a win. The Blue Jackets will score no points. The Steel Brothers finally advance again. It has been quite a while for them, as they had that lead and had a pretty big cushion in the championship overall point standings, but they gave all of that up. They've fallen out of the top 5. Excuse me, into 5th, I should say, coming into this event. They will advance after Onyx wins the final group. So they're into semifinal B. Both of our top 2 advancing into the semifinals, which again for Flush continues to cause some problems because they are not picking up enough points. Trail by 5 coming in, picked up 2 points in our last event. Although they're down 5, and if they were to pick up 2 in each of the next 3 events, they would be the champion. Semifinal A, this includes Oris 1 along with Lynx Rufus, the Snow Wolves, and Swiftblade. They are off. And Oris 1 is still in the first set of halfpipes. Now all of a sudden they are making a big move. They're down to number 3. Down to 4 are Lynx Rufus and the Snow Wolves, trying to advance into the finale. They're down to the 5th funnel. Here we go, on to the final halfpipe. It's going to be Lynx Rufus getting the win. Transferring is the Snow Wolves. Oris 1 knocked out in the semifinal. They'll try to take 3rd place here. Get down as quickly as they can to gain as many points as they can, but the door is open for Flush. And it will be a 3rd place finish for Oris 1 with a time of 33.929. Keep an eye on that. They can finish no worse than 7th. Obviously, since they finished 3rd in this event. Swiftblade with the slowest time, a 35.047, but they were 15 seconds slower than either of the first 2. That was not close at all. Oris 1 had a lot of success the first time in the group stage, not so here. So they're knocked out in the semifinal, opening the door for Flush to continue to pick up points. They could end up in the lead. You never know what happens. Obviously, we'll see what happens here in semifinal B, and if they can at least get into the finale and really pick up some points and make it very interesting for the final 2 events. Here we go. Steel Brothers, Savage Jackal, Onyx, and Flush. Savage Jackal is 3rd place in the standings right now. They're a little further behind, 18 points back right now, but if they could win an event maybe, really make it interesting. They're still in the first set of halfpipes, though. It's Flush in the lead. Flush is down to number 4 along with Onyx. And they've got a pretty big lead. Nobody's in 3 yet. And down to 5 goes Flush. They are just inches away now from making their way to the finale. Onyx is in the final set as well. Here is Onyx to get the win. Flush will advance. And a huge, huge transfer there by Flush, as Savage Jackal will try to take 3rd. And they will. The Steel Brothers finish 4th in this one, and they'll finish 7th and 8th, respectively, which means a 5th place finish for Oris 1. So we'll see how many points can Flush make up. They get the transfer there as we look at the replay. That wasn't close by any stretch. It was easily the top 2 and then the bottom 2. A pretty big gap in between seemingly there. And into the finale. Here we go. In event number 14, could we get our first 3-time winner? Not Oris 1, but rather Flush. These are the 2 that have won 2 events and have an opportunity to really do something big here. Snow Wolves, Flush, Onyx, Lynx Rufus. What can Flush do to try to make up the lead? They are second as we make our way down quickly into the third set of half-pipes there, and Onyx is all the way down to number 4 already. Onyx is all the way down to the 5th. They might run the fastest time. Yes, they will. Fastest time belongs to the champion, Onyx. Wow, what a move there. A 14.191. Here comes Snow Wolves. They're going to finish in second. Flush is trying to medal here and see if they can get through. Now here comes Lynx Rufus. It'll be Lynx Rufus that'll pick it up. And a disaster strikes for Flush in the finale. They'll take 4th, but it could have been a whole lot better than that. And if you are Oris 1, thank you very much. You've got to be saying to Onyx, the Snow Wolves, and Lynx Rufus. How about Onyx? That's an impressive run there. A 14.191. Wins it by over 8 seconds and wins it by nearly 20 seconds over the 4th place finisher, Flush. That was absolute pure dominance by Onyx in the finale to take the win and the gold today. Impressive on so many facets there. As we'll have a look at the results with a quiet course behind us now. Onyx takes 1st, 2nd to the Snow Wolves, 3rd to Lynx Rufus, 4th is Flush. As we said, Oris 1 ends up in 5th. So just 1 point gained for Flush. It could have been a whole lot better. They could have gained 9 points and the lead if they had won that event. Instead, because they finished 4th, they get just 1 point on Oris 1. And so Oris 1 remains the championship leader. You look at the overall standings, it's down to a 4-point lead. It's now a 14-point lead over the Snow Wolves, who are in 3rd, Savage Jackal 4th, Steel Brothers are 5th. Onyx picks up their first win. They're in a 3-way tie for 10th after their first event win of the season. We are 14 events down with just 2 more to go. Congratulations to Lynx Rufus. They're in that 3-way tie, up to 102 points after a 3rd place finish. The Snow Wolves are into 3rd place after a 2nd place finish. But today, they all aspire to be Onyx. An impressive run in the finale. They run the fastest time, and they saved it for the final time. They get the win in event number 14 of the 2021 Marble Champions League, and it sets up just 4 points the difference in 2 more events as we get ready for the home stretch of the 2021 Marble Champions League. This has been a presentation of Marble Fubeca, and until next time, I'm Keanu Biedrzycki. Thanks for watching.